Hey there, this is Stacy. I hope everyone's having a great day. I thought I'd film a video today of a haul of items that I picked up that mostly are kind of the items that I say I've been enabled to buy. And the reason I say it like that is just because other YouTubers have been talking about these products and they make me feel like I need to run out and buy them. So the first thing I did, I had an appointment with my dermatologist the other day, and her office is probably about 45 minutes from my home. And so anytime I go there, there's a Neiman Marcus right down the street, and so that's where I head to immediately following my dermatology appointments. So I went to Neiman Marcus with the idea that I was going to buy the new Armani foundation, and Debic One was the person who enabled me to buy this one. And it's the brand new one from Giorgio Armani. It's the Maestro, and it's a fusion makeup. It has a broad spectrum SPF of 15. This is what the box looks like. And I went up and asked to be color matched, and I didn't have any makeup on because I never wear any makeup on my face when I'm going to the dermatologist. So I said, can you color match me? And the woman was, I don't know, for some reason just sort of a little bit on the frazzled side that day, which was actually just yesterday. And she said, well, what color are you? And she couldn't find the samples of the colors and everything. It was just kind of really strange. But anyway, she said, well, I think you look like you're about a 7. And I said, well, once before they matched me to a 6.5 in the Silk Luminous foundation from Armani, and I thought it was a little bit too dark. And so I picked up the 5.5, which is what I really wanted to try. And lo and behold, she puts it on my face and it's a perfect match. So this is what it looks like. It is just the coolest foundation I've tried in a while. I love my brand new Urban Decay one, but this one's really cool too. Now this is expensive. I believe it was $62, which, you know, that's expensive for foundation, for just 1 ounce, I think. Yeah, 1 fluid ounce of foundation. But it comes in this beautiful little bottle like this. And again, mine is the 5.5. But it has a little dropper, and I have not tried it with a brush. Deb, who is Debic One, recommended that she used it for herself with just her fingers, and I agree. It goes on just amazing. So you shake it up and then you use the dropper, and I've just been putting it literally on my fingers and then just applying it to my face. If I feel like I need to build it up in an area, then I'll put a little bit more in that particular spot. But it is just such a cool foundation. I don't even know how to explain it. I think they call it more of like a beauty treatment than a beauty foundation. And another thing that I found real interesting about it is when I was reading the box, all the facts on the box here really emphasize staying out of the sun and wearing your sunscreen and skin cancer prevention, which I think is just amazing and fabulous that they have all of this on their box of foundation. And they even say you can use it just as a sunscreen if you didn't want to use it as a makeup, but it is really, really cool. And I don't know, it's just the texture of it. It's just a little bit different. And I believe, I don't think it says anything on here. Let me see. No. The wording was probably something that I saw on the website. And it was just how it was in, you know, just kind of the base that the makeup is in and all. I don't know. It just like, it feels like silk on your face. Like literally, that is what it feels like. And it absorbs great into the skin just the way it needs to. It wears well all day. I did have it on all day today. You know, my lighting stinks for foundations and all. But it is a great foundation. I would recommend going and getting a sample of it, or having them at least color match you and maybe let you try it out wherever your Armani products are sold. So, of course, at Neiman Marcus, they were having one of their beauty bag giveaways. And if you spend $100, then you would get a beauty bag filled with some different samples of products. So I couldn't pass that up. So I got the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara, XS mascara. It says exceptional volume. It's the #1 Eyes to Kill. And I think there's more than one formula of this. And this is the one that's more of, I think, what they call like a glossy formula. So it comes in this really nice container. It's $30, which I agree is absolutely ridiculous for a mascara. But I did it. I was having a treat myself day. So the brush is like this. It's a big, gigantic brush, but I feel like it really grabs your lashes. It's probably, today's actually the only day that I've used it. Yesterday I put it on over mascara that I already had on, but today was the first day that I used it on its own. I like it. I don't totally love it as much as my Dior, like that Dior Dior Look something mascara. That's my absolute favorite. But this is okay. I'm going to give it a chance. Then the last product that I picked up from there is a Bobbi Brown blush. And this is due to Lipstick Vanessa, who showed this recently as one of her favorites. And the color's called Apricot. And this is what it looks like. It is a really scary looking blush in the container. And it is right when you put it on until you blend it out. But it's one of those blushes that really just gives you that just like out of the wind sort of, you know, good flush on your cheeks. And I really, really like it. So thank you, Vanessa, for telling me I needed this one. Again, there's the color for you. Apricot's the color from Bobbi Brown. So because I bought those 3 items, I was entitled to my free little bag. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't stop there. I got a Deborah Lippmann nail polish in the color Candy Shop. And I recently saw this on Tiffany D on her, I think it was on her Twitter. She had a picture of this on her nails. Now this is a really, really fun nail polish. It's just one of those wild and crazy ones that probably a 47-year-old woman shouldn't be wearing, but I love it. It's really a lot of fun. I had it on yesterday, actually, and then I got my nails done today, so it's not on anymore. But it's one of those colors. I actually have it on my blog. I put it on my fingers and took a picture of it for my blog and did kind of like a little review on there for you. But it's got a pink background, kind of a bright, milky sort of pink background, and then the glitter in it is pretty much every color under the rainbow. So it's just a really, really fun $18 treat yourself sort of nail polish. So I did get that. So now that was all I bought there. So then I got my bag, which looks like this. It's just the long handles there. So it's just kind of a fun, nice little tote bag. And it came filled with goodies. I'm going to take these other things out of here that I had in there. I just kind of put some other things in here for the rest of the haul. But let's see here. So from Lancome, there was this sample in here, and this is a new product, and it's the Genifique Eye Light Pearl Eye Illuminating Youth Activating Concentrate. So I don't know exactly what it is. It just comes in a real tiny little package there. I don't like those. I like the kind that you can actually squeeze out and use a couple times. I mean, you can with this, but the other kinds I just think are a little nicer. So it came with that. Then it came with a perfume. And I am not the queen of perfume. If it doesn't smell like food, then a lot of times it might kind of give me a headache, so I have to be careful with perfumes. But it's a Givenchy one. Then a Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer SPF 20 in the color Nude. A nice size sample of that to try, which I think I've had it before and have used it and liked it. There is a Jack Black Industrial Strength Hand Healer with vitamins A and E. A cute little sample size there. Oops. There's this. Revive, maybe is how you pronounce it. And I've had products from this company as well. This one is their Intense Moisture Serum, a complete hydration moisturizer. A Joe Malone Blackberry and Bay, yeah, the Scent of Innocence. And so that's a perfume sample in there. Just a cute little one there. I haven't even tried these yet. Next we have an Amore Pacific Time Response Skin Renewal Cream. Cute little box. I think I had a sample of this in one of my glossy boxes, or one of those kinds of boxes that I get in the mail. But it looks like that. That's a pretty good size. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a mirror, kind of, sort of on the top there to use when you're applying it. And a Fakai glossing shampoo with olive oil in it. Then she also gave me a Molten Brown Fine Liquid Hand Wash and a Deborah Littman foot cream, which I could have sworn when she gave it to me, she told me she was giving me a hand cream, but it says on the package that it's a foot cream, and she recommended it. So those are the things that I got in there. And that's about it. So if you have any questions about anything that I got, let me know. As you can see, I did get the haircut. I showed you guys last week. I've now done it myself, and I'm really, really liking it. Even though I keep pinning my bangs to the side like this, I just like this look. I guess I'm not used to having hair on my face, so those side bangs that I got cut, I've just kind of been pulling them back, and I kind of prefer it kind of pinned like this. The only bad thing is that all of a sudden I'm noticing some lovely, lovely gray hairs, and not only are my hairs gray when they come in, they shine like silver, so they sparkle so that the whole world can see them. So they're kind of up in here, and obviously, or hopefully you can't see them here on camera. I bought some hair dye. I talked to my girl that does my hair, and I'm going to try to do my hair just one little shade lighter. So I normally use, say, shade 4N when I do my hair, which I do myself. And this time I'm going to do the 5N. She said that would lighten it just one shade. Instead of going really dark, I think sometimes it just looks kind of crazy, like so totally artificially dyed when it's really, really super dark. So this is probably just my natural color right here. So I'm going to go probably just like this, or it might turn out a hair lighter. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about doing it. So that's that. And then my fingernails, I was going to tell you, they look pretty dark. I had my nails done today, and normally I have the Light Concepts nails done to my nails, which is a product from Germany. People ask me all the time. I don't get acrylic. It's Light Concepts. I've had these for 7 to 8 years already. Never have had them off my nails. And I have just been going really, really short lately because that's kind of the look that I like. And today, she used the actual shellac type products, the OPI one, I think maybe it's OPI, the gelish one maybe. She used that on my nails, and then the shellac sealant. So when I walked out the door, this is what I had on my nails, and it was completely dry to the touch. You know, I mean, I could do anything. I actually went shopping at Target afterwards. So that's what I have on my nails, and this is the color, the Lincoln Park After Dark, which I really like. It's actually a dark, dark, dark purple color, and when you're out in the sunlight, of course, it looks more purple. You can kind of tell that, but here on camera and everything, I think it pretty much looks black. So that's what my nails are, so I should be having this now for the next 2 weeks because you don't take it off yourself. You go there, and they take it off for you. She told me not to even attempt to do it myself. So that's what I have going on here on my nails. So if you want to see that candy shop, go to my blog. It's really a fun, fun polish, but I'm obviously going to have to wait now to do it because this is what I'm not stuck with, but this is what I have now for the next 2 weeks. So anyway, like I said, if you have any questions, just feel free to leave them down below in the comments section. I'm trying to be better about getting back to comments, especially if you're asking a question. So that's it. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks so much for watching.